Hey guys, Green Bay Wacky here. I get a lot of compliments on my live streams, my green screen effects and all that. And guys, I really appreciate that. That humbles me. Because guys, I have put so many hours into my live streams. I can't even tell you behind the scenes how much work and experimenting I've done. I want to share a little trick with you. Everyone's obsessed with green screens, but they don't want to put the time in to make them actually look good. I mean, I think I look pretty good right now. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I'm humble. It's not like egotistical. Guys, I want to share something with you, and I want to remind you something as you watch this video. Everything's going to affect your green stream live streaming. How far away your lights are put, what you're wearing affects your chroma scale. You know, purple shirt, black shirt, tan shirt, white shirt, hat, everything affects the camera, everything affects the lighting. So, whatever you're going to wear for the day, then watch this video, and I hope it helps you to have a better green screen live stream. So long as it's not quite as good as mine, I'm okay. No, just kidding. I said that. I'm just kidding. Guys, I want to help you. Watch this video. Tell me at the end. Leave a comment. Say, I made it all the way through. I made it halfway through. It helped me. It didn't help me. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Tweet it out, guys. All right. I love you guys. I want you to have better live streams that are more professional looking for the audience, and you don't have to spend a fortune on it. Okay, check it out. Okay, guys. The first thing we're going to do is take a look at the green screen. I'm going to unlock my camera over here. You see that? It's unlocked. Okay? And I'm going to right-click on it, and I am going to go to Filters. Now, I've set up Chroma Key. You need a green screen behind you, a blue screen, something like that. But if you don't know how to get a Chroma Key going, you just click the plus button right there, and you see the menu comes up, Chroma Key, you can pick that. I've already set it up. So, I've clicked on it, it's opened up. Now, I'm set at 507 right now. You can see some of my other adjustments are all zeroed out. But just kind of show you what kind of effect you get. You go up, you go down, you see that? It just changes, all right? You got to play with it for your particular lighting. I'm going to go back to 507, okay? That works for me right now. Pretty good. It's not perfect. There's a little glowing edge. You know, it's hard with this equipment to get exact. I mean, this isn't like $10,000 equipment. Now, the smoothness, you see this? Whoa! Back, okay? Key color, whoa, more black and white, okay? Same with all the other stuff, contrast. You got to play with your own personal taste, right? But I still want to help you have a good one. So, that's where my settings are right now. Now let's jump into the video. Hey guys, it's Green Bay Wacky, and I'm sitting in the dark here in my studio. I want to help you have a better OBS live stream. As you may know, I live stream a lot. Look at this, it looks terrible. Guys, I'm out in my garage. That's where I chose to set up my studio, but a lot of people are not taking the time to get their lighting correct. Now, I've done this by trial and error, and let me kind of show you how it all affects everything. Now, what I'm doing right now is I have one overhead light right here, right up there, just one overhead light. That's the only thing I have on right now. Now, I want to see what happens. You see, I just went out of focus and all that. I want to show you how I build my green screen effects so that, you know, I can come across looking good to the camera. So the very first thing I'm going to do, I'm in the garage. I've got three garage lights, okay, just the actual garage lights. Let me go turn those on first, then I'll show you what else I use. Okay, I'm back. It's a little better, but still don't like how bright it is in here. It is a little better with the overhead lights, but now I'm going to add some more, okay? Because I want to show you the other lights that I have, and this will eventually get me lit up pretty good. And what will happen is, the better you light it, your camera will start working better because it'll have more light to see what's actually going on. Now, I've got a couple other little things here. I've got a trouble light right next to me, and I've got a little, don't give me any grief about my garage. I've got a little light behind me. We're going to fire those up next, okay? Now I'm going to turn on the trouble light. Now, that in itself doesn't look very good, right? You see that? Look at the shine on that, okay? But now I'm going to go do the light behind me. All right? Now, we're getting a little better, okay? But we're still, you notice how we're still not right, okay? So I'm lit up, but now my face is glowing, okay? You know, it's glowing. So what I have also, and you notice my chroma color is not, it's kind of glowing and all that stuff. I've got, you see those double halogens right there in the background? And I've also got two in the back corner. I've got 2 and 2. Now I'm going to go turn on one of my halogens. There we go. Now I've put that halogen up. Look, I'm already getting more clear. You see that? A lot of people get the lighting wrong because what they think is you want to point the light right at you. Still not right. You see I'm still glowing? Okay. Now I'm going to go fire up my halogens in the background. Whoa, we're getting closer. Look at this. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Okay, wow, my hat's like out of whack there. Look at how much clearer I'm getting. And now one last thing is I fired up my light, my overhead light. That's how I end up getting pretty clear. I'm using myself. I'm not saying you have to use this many, but for my particular studio, it works good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lights, and then 1, 2, 3 lights in the ceiling of the garage. So I have 10 lights on me right now. You ask why I wear sunglasses, this is why. Guys, you'll have to experiment with your particular setting, but I want to show you a couple things now that we've turned on some light, okay? But the angles of your light is what is key. All right, the angles. Now watch this. Here's my halogen over here that swivels, okay? Now watch what happens when I swivel it. You see that? You see how I just got dark? I swiveled my halogen and I just got dark. So I'm going to bounce it away from me a little more. I'm going to bounce it a little more. And you see I'm lit up better. I'm more clear. Okay. Same with this trouble light here next to me. You see how it affects the camera? Right? You see that? Well, I've found that mounting it right next to me in my studio gives that extra little light to my face. Okay. And the one behind me, now watch this. Right now I have it kind of here, I'll show you. I have it kind of pointing up, but watch what happens if I point it down. Okay, I'm gonna point it down. So same light in front of me, all right, and it's pointing down. You see, there's an effect right away. I found that pointing it just not straight on, but a little bit up gives me the extra light. Wow, my flap keeps falling down. What's up with that? Here's what I'm trying to drive home, guys. You've got to, if you want to have a good-looking live stream, you've got to practice your lighting, okay? You've got to practice your lighting. And here's the trick that I've learned. Now you can see my halogens back in the corner there. See my halogens back in the corner? The halogens are actually pointing up at the wall. What people forget about lighting, this is what I want to drive home. Lighting bounces off things. Everyone gets it in their brain. Put a light right in front of you shining on you. Put it right on the side shining at you. Light bounces. My halogens are bouncing off the walls and the light's reflecting back to me. So when you see me now, I'm in a pretty good, light. Now, one other thing, I don't know if you noticed this. It takes a good eye to notice this. A lot of people miss it. I'm not moving as robotic as I was at the beginning of the video because there's so much light on me now, my camera's working easier. It's lit up, it can follow me. It's a very subtle thing you have to notice with your eyes, the robotic effect. Look at how I'm in like real time. And you're going to have to experiment for your particular room. But remember, bouncing light off of walls. So what I'm trying to drive home is, guys, you're going to have to experiment with your lighting, okay? You're going to have to experiment with your lighting in your particular studio, but take the time to do it. You'll have a much better looking live stream. If you want to come across real clear for the audience, you're going to have to possibly invest in some little portable lights. Believe it or not, those halogens, I got those at the store for $28 on a stand. Even when they're not on sale, they're only $37. Guys, it's worth every penny if you can get some lighting. If you can't afford those, get some trouble lights, get some shining lights like I showed you. They're only $6, $7. And I've got overhead lights that are just constantly up there shining light down. So I've got light shining from all different angles. You'll have to play with it. But guys, I have people that complain all the time about, why does my live stream look so crummy? It's because you're not taking the time to light yourself properly. Okay, guys, I hope this helps you a little bit. I just want to encourage you to play with your lighting to get the effect that you want.